Congress to pass the resolution which granted the U.S. the right to deploy forces in open warfare against North Vietnam. While there was plenty of controversy and conspiracy theories surrounding the war in North Vietnam, this was a key piece that led Americans to be hesitant in believing America's right to pursue. Of course, it makes little sense to have an all-out battle on the sea, with only one side suffering injury or major loss. From the moment the report was published and the resolution was passed, Americans had their doubts concerning the truth of the events on August 2nd and 4th. An astonishing 40 years after this incident, an internal National Security Agency historical study was declassified and offered to the public. This document, made public in 2005, concluded that Maddox had engaged the North Vietnamese Navy rather than the other way around as the original reports had claimed. Furthermore, it was revealed that during the events on August 4th, not a single North Vietnamese Navy boat was even present. It can be assumed that the captains of Maddox didn't admit to opening fire first, as they knew if the story had claimed opposite, it would help in passing of the resolution. To make matters worse, it was proven that the NSA had distorted reports and information.
Oh, see, this is...
Number 15, Banff Springs Hotel. And before passing it along to policymakers, so that the incident could sway in favor of passing the Tonkin Resolution. This is a great and horrifying lesson that not only can the US government manipulate public opinion and alter information in their favor, they can stage entire events in order to start wars. Number 13, the BCCI scandal. The Bank of Credit and Commerce International, more shortly known as the BCCI, was an international bank founded in 1972. The bank was headquartered in Luxembourg, with main offices throughout the world such as in London and Karachi. The bank was at a high revered standing with over 400 branches open in 78 countries with assets totaling about $20 billion, a mere decade after it was established. These specs made it the 7th largest bank in the world at the time. This strong run was eventually tampered with when the bank came under scrutiny in the early 1980s. A 2-year undercover operation by the U.S. Customs Service was conducted, ending in a big wedding that brought the whole thing to a boil. According to John Kerry, titled The BCCI Affair, a report to the Committee on Foreign Relations, it was stated that the BCCI had been set up deliberately to avoid centralized